So I just want you to imagine not being tired. Just imagine that. No, I really didn't think that was possible either. With Christmas around the corner, the demand on my time at all levels. So family, friends, shopping, cooking, decluttering the house. It just adds up. It piles up. It changes every day and it feels like it becomes, worse as the day goes by. And, I'm sure you can identify somehow with that. Um, there were years that I, was so exhausted going into Christmas. I pretty much lost all my enthusiasm for it. The worst thing was actually scrolling through Facebook around that time of year. And then, the memes would start popping up going like, who's ready for Christmas? And then, one after another go, oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I was ready in August. What? To me, they might have well said, I was born ready. I hated those times. Anyways, those days where you really think, that you couldn't get any more tired. And you also kind of feel like I am not even going to get close to be done on time. And the truth deep down in your heart that you always will. You always pull it together somehow. But there's that year where you kind of go in full panic mode and you kind of wonder, am I going to pull this together? What if I forget something? What if I forget to order the turkey? What if I forget to buy, the Santa presents for the kids? What if I forget to buy the wine for dinner? All these things are going through your head. And then have I mentioned all the hours and hours of wrapping, wrapping the gifts, wrapping the stocking stuffers, because I live with somebody who loves that. And I'm kind of like, you just slam it in that sock and call it good. No, we want to wrap everything. Fine, we'll wrap everything. But have we wrapped everything? Have we wrapped all the presents that we've so carefully hidden so that they're sometimes even hard to find for me? Where did we leave this gift? Well, I thought it was in the closet. No, it's not. You go find it. All right, here we go. And then there's that year where everything comes to a screeching halt. The year that I am sicker than a dog. I've got the most nastiest flu that has ever come to my body. And I am in bed. I'm down and out for the count. I can't wrap. I can't cook, help, or at least help with cooking. There's just nothing is going to happen. And so, that was the year that I was laying in bed for many hours because I had lots of time to think, wondering, like, does it really have to be this way? Do I have to go into Christmas totally exhausted? Or do I have a choice? Do I have a choice? Is it an option to go into, Christmas all exhausted? Or can it be, can I turn that around for myself? And so I really thought about it. And so I came to the conclusion that there's lots of things that you can do to make things a little easier on yourself. And I decided, I made some decisions. I said, I just need to start earlier. I need to get those presents into the house earlier. And of course, thank God, in a way for COVID this year, because everything you buy, you can buy online now. And, I'll start wrapping sooner. So I'm not wrapping till like midnight the night before, and do all those things, so that there's, time for me to breathe as well, as I get closer to actual Christmas Day. And then, as the kids, are all grown ups now, they can bring food, they can bring a dish or two. And, so they choose what their favorite one is and they bring some food. So it's not, like the whole Christmas dinner that we have to cater to. And so, once I kind of figured that out, I was like, oh, and then there is Boxing Day. And I declared Boxing Day my day. This is the day where I am not coming out of my jammies. We're eating leftovers. I watch movies. I read books, whatever I want, whatever my heart's, desire is in the moment. That's what I'm going to do. So that's how, I was able to kind of turn that around for myself and that I'm not going into Christmas totally exhausted. So I just want to leave you with a quick quote of Les Brown. And it goes as follows, ask for help, not because you're weak, but because you want to remain strong. Merry Christmas, everyone.